Okay, so looks like a value and units question because there are 50-cent and 20-cent coins. So let's just try and set it up and see. Because sometimes as we go along, it may not be using value and units to solve. Right? So we have a value of 50 cents, 20 cents. Now there's a total of 185 coins. Right? 185 coins. After they spent an equal number of coins, Leon had 45 fewer coins, 45 coins fewer than Mike. Wait a minute. Wait. Leon had some 50 cent and Mike had 20. So this is Leon. And this is Mike. Okay, so they had a total of 185 coins. Okay, I can try to put this as one part. So this is the quantity, right? This is the value, and this is 1 unit, like that. Okay, one part, 1 unit. Now they are different. Why? Because one part belongs to Leon and Mike is 1 unit. So they had a total of 185. What this means is that if I take one part plus 1 unit, right, is 185. Right? And then next they spent an equal number of coins. And then Leon had 45 coins fewer than Mike. Okay, this is the tricky part. After they spent an equal number of coins. After they spent, oh, okay. Now, they spent an equal number of coins. If I take 185, take away 45, I get 140, right? So if I take 140, equal number of coins. 140 minus divided by 2. Oops. Wait. Yeah, goes to 70. This is actually the number of coins that Leon have at first. Leon has 70 at first. Yeah, wait. Leon have 45 coins fewer than Mike. They have a total of. Okay, let me try and draw a diagram and see whether we can visually represent this. See, now how come the answer is 70? Let me show you using a diagram. So this is Leon. It's easier to see using diagram. So this is Mike. Alright, so Leon had 45 coins fewer than Mike. That means Mike has more. So this is 45. Now the trick here is they spent an equal number of coins. So let me use red color to show them spending equal number of coins. Okay, so this one, right? So let's say this is the equal number of coins that's being spent. Okay, alright, so can you see that after spending equal number of coins, Mike still has 45 more than Leon, right? So you see this whole thing is 185. So what I want to find is how many coins did Leon have at first, right? So it's this part. How many coins did Leon have at first? So if I take, to find this part, the red color part, I just take 185 minus 45, which we do here. And then this 140 belongs to these two blocks. I'll just divide by 2. So I found that this one is 70. Can you see that? Right, so this question actually threw me off direction for a while because I thought it's like value and units. Yeah, my first setup is like, okay, my approach, okay, this looks like a value and unit, so I try to do it this way. But then eventually I realized that it's wrong. It's not value and unit, it's just a normal diagram comparison. Yeah, you don't have to use multiplication or anything because they do not have the total value. You see, if you read the entire question, they don't talk anything about the total value. There's no total value, so there's no need for you to find like these two multiply together. There's nothing, you know. So it becomes more like a normal model drawing type of question. Yeah, so sometimes it's like that, you know. At first you do this and doesn't make sense, you know. Like we are going nowhere, and then we just try lah. Try. Yeah, it's not the tricky part is this. They spend equal number of coins, right? So the difference should be the same. This is what we call, this is actually like a difference unchanged. Difference unchanged type of question. The, yeah, it's a difference unchanged because the difference of 45, it shouldn't change before or after. Mm. You cannot. Okay, why? Because they do not have, they never tell you what is the unit over here. You see, there's no ratio. If you use before and after, you are not going to get any headway. There's like no hint after that. You're just stuck with like one part, one unit, and then 145 fewer. That's it. Yeah, that's all. Right. So it's actually a simple model drawing diagram like that. Yeah. I mean when I draw this, right, is it easier to see when I just draw it out like that? Yeah. I mean when I draw it this thing, right, are you able to see and understand how it works? Yeah. So it's just a simple model drawing, right? Yeah, at first I got like two yeah, I thought it's something else, right? So yeah, so after you found that Leon has 70 at first, which is over here. So how much money, this is easy already, right? Because Leon only has 50 cent. Leon, everything is 50 cent, yeah, so you just take 70 times 50 cent, yeah, which is $35, half half of 70, okay. Yep.